Hi guys, it's FixUp here, and today I'll show you some progress about the S13. We are going to change, or at least I am going to try to change the engine harness because there's a mess going on. There's something called like a piggyback mounted in the original harness. I already got a second original harness for this car. I want to drain the coolant because the coolant looks like, I would say, chocolate cream. So let's go on today's journey and let's just see how far we can go. So I need to remove all the stuff from the car to be able to work on it. Here you can see the harness that I want to get in the car. That's the ECU plug. Here I have a body harness, some other spare parts in the car. So first things first, I want to show you why do I want to change this harness. And for that, I just pulled the car out. I just opened the trunk, the door to show the trunk. I opened because the car is, to be honest, not the best smell. I have actually mouses in here. That's the reason why those things are here. That should let the mouses be away. Like this is something called mouse and rat stub. I don't want to kill them because I really love animals. Back down there. And here, that smells like pepper or something in this direction. And that should keep the mouses away, and I hope it don't kill them. Back to the car, I opened everything, so it smells a little bit like pepper. And yes, like you can see here, this is basically a piggyback. That is something that back in the day, I don't know, 2000, 2010, that was the real deal. Maybe not the real deal, because the real deal all the time were standalone ECUs, but that was the way to tune your car, and you can tune your car with this, and it goes to the original ECU right here. Like you can see, that's a complete mess. So the connector is here, here's a connector even missing. The car, like I hope that when I change the harness, everything like this is gone, so I don't mess up with stuff like this. And yes, I saw this as I bought the car, and actually the car went off 2 times because of this here. I needed to hold it like this so the car is not shutting off. I think the problem was inside here somewhere, but I want to get rid of it. Maybe I can sell it like on German eBay Kleinanzeigen. I don't know if anyone can do something with this. Yes, so I'm going to disconnect this. The battery is not in the car, so I can do this without problems. Yeah, some green color. Crazy, the car is red, but we have green here. Maybe someone removed rust. I don't know what's happened here, but yeah, let's get rid of this. And for this, to get access to the cables that are running in the interior, because I really don't want to mess around with this ABS block. So yeah, I saw that the cables down there are going under this, and let's remove the coolant. Actually, I also want to sell this cooler because it's the cooler for 180 SX, and the cooling hoses here, they are going the wrong way. Like you can see, this is some original for my engine coolant hose that goes here and there. But yes, I think I don't need to tell you what's wrong here. We have electrical fans here. I want to go for the original with visco clutch fan with the fan shroud, because it's like better to cooling the engine, in my opinion. Let's see if I can show you in the video what the coolant looks like, but I think you can't see. Yeah, it looks like chocolate, bad chocolate milk. So let's remove the coolant. I have a pan down there, so don't mess the environment. In Germany it's pretty strict. You're not allowed to pull coolant or oil in the system here. So you need to collect everything in pans and throw it in canisters and throw it away at special places. To the mouse problem, why I have mouses in my garage. I'm looking that no mouses can get in the car because it would be awful, because they poop and piss all over the car and the smell is not good. Why do I have mouses problems here? Is I'm actually at a field and a graveyard. It's their habitat, it's their home. So they search the place to be, and I hope the sand that I showed you that smells like pepper will get them away. I'm also working right now on my personal brand. My personal brand is called Unsainted. Go check out Unsainted Official on Instagram. You will see some posts from me, and soon you can buy some merch. Yeah, I just want to combine FixUp with Unsainted. And my biggest dream right now would be to earn enough money to be able to change the place here. Keep it as a store for my parts and engines and stuff. You can see around here are neighbors, and you don't see it on videos because I'm not cutting that in, but if a neighbor comes, like he's a pretty Karen, and if she comes, I need to pull the car in and she needs to drive out, and if you're working on the car or let coolant out, that's a real pain. Or this neighbor right here already damaged the car, and he told me that's my fault that he damaged the car because my car was looking with the nose like maybe half a meter out, and he don't calculated his car right, and he just slammed the front of his car in this wall, and I had some problems with that. Already, like I told you in other videos, I have here trash cans, a lot of trash cans, and when it's hot like right now, you see I'm sweaty. You have all these bugs, flies, wasps and stuff, and just, yeah, it would be nice to have a proper place to work on cars. So if you want to support me, buy Unsainted merch. I would be very happy about it. With the cars, I'm pretty happy to own them. I mean the S13, the E46, the Mustang, awesome cars. I already got a X5 for towing future project cars and my project cars. So just as a quick update that you know what's going on, I'm also searching every day like for people that want to record, people that want to make camera content for me. They are supporting me and walking with a camera and filming what I'm doing, because in this time that I tell you what cool stuff that I do in the car, I could be much more productive, and I think you would have a lot cooler content if I'm not filming it by myself. So if I get filmed, probably the most of my viewers are too far away, because I see it in the YouTube register, the most of you are from America, and I'm very happy that I have international fans. But the problem is, it's not easy to find people that are willing to hang out with you and film your cool content for you. Let's get things done. Apparently the last time I didn't have the opportunity to film to the end because we had bad weather and I needed help from a friend, and sorry for that guys, I had nobody to film. I don't even have my mic with me, but this cool Unsainted shirt. I want to show you what we did to the car the last time, because we did some progress and I'm very happy about it. It looks much better right now. Like you can see, the radiator is missing with all the hoses and stuff because the wrong radiator was installed. So I will need a different radiator, and I will use the original fan. That was one progress. The coolant was looking not so good, as you can see. It was pretty on, I would say. So that's a good part, that we will flush this and change the coolant. The most important part, like you can see, is the engine harness. We put it out of the car the last time. It was a little pain. The harness goes all the way to your throttle body. That's the original throttle body. Don't mind this, different. And the wiring goes all the way from throttle body down here to all these connectors. Fuel injectors are disconnected. The connectors were damaged on the harness that we pull out, and the harness goes through here and was connected to 3 connectors here, like you can see. So we unplugged it. I cleaned a little bit here to make it look better, and it goes under this alien ABS system. On the inside of the car, I needed to remove a little bit to be able to remove the harness. So originally the ECU is right over here, and you have the harness going out of this hole. So we moved this part a little bit right, removed this here. Now the harness is missing because I want to make the new harness beautiful before installing it. And maybe you wonder why is it green here, because the pre-owner already cared about the rust, but he don't really care about the color. So he painted the car green where he removed the rust. This is the part that is missing down here. Down there you can see the ECU. Here you have the part for the glove box, and in the glove box we have the Grady turbo timer. Maybe I can show it to you. Where's the glove box? It's behind the driver's seat. So as you can see, this is the middle console, and there's the turbo timer. I hope it will hold like this. So as you can see, this is the old school Grady turbo timer, but I love it. That was a pretty good part further with this car, because I want to have the harness original as possible, to be reliable as possible, because if you have fun with the car, the last thing you want to do is, through shaking and stuff, bad connection in your wiring harness. Like you can see, those are the 2 new harnesses. I needed to put the car back because of neighbors and stuff. It's not the best to work on cars here, but I hope somewhere in the future I have a proper place to work on my cars and use this garage just as storage. The replacement harness that I got, and this is the harness that I got out of the car. The most part that annoyed me is this piggyback over here that I showed you installed in the car. I throw this out. I don't need this. I replaced this rather with a chip or with a Nistune ECU. Everything goes out. I really don't want to mess around with this harness, because like you can see, there's already crazy stuff is going on with transistors and stuff like this. Piggyback goes out. I already compared those harnesses. They're exactly the same. Just on this new harness from a spare car is 1 plug missing, but I can take it from this harness. Also here they changed this connector from the throttle body. On this harness it's original, so I will run the original throttle body, so we don't need this connector that I showed you in this video before. And all these connectors from the fuel injectors are broken, like you can see here, and they were just like plugged in, and I could them remove easily like this. So that's really not where I want it to be. Also, these brackets are missing here. Also here, this connector is broken. I hope I can fix it somehow. So this connector I have in the engine bay laying around, but also here, broken connector. I need to try to make one good harness out of the both, and maybe need to look in the internet if I can find some connectors to buy, because I definitely will need some, especially those metal brackets, because they are missing like everywhere. They are missing here, they are missing here, maybe you know what I mean. There are brackets going over here. I can show you one if I have one left, but like you can see, pretty much every one of it is gone. I'm sure I had one over here somewhere, but as you can see, here's cozy stuff going on with open wires. So it's good that this thing is flying out. Here's a metal bracket that holds the connector in the right position, and they are missing like on the most connectors over here. Yeah, definitely maybe need to look for a set before I buy a connector new, just because of the bracket. As you can see, we are making progress, but it takes time. Good things takes time. I am very happy to show you this progress. Sorry again for talking just a half of the video with Mike, and to make it like in 2 parts. There are like some days in between, but I hope I could show you the progress and update you with the car, because I really like it to make stuff like this. It annoys me that the car is like 20 minutes away from my house, and yeah, the opportunities here are not the best, but you know, giving up is never an option. And that's it for the update. If you enjoyed this video, share it with your friends, that would help me a lot. Like it. I love to read comments from you guys, so if you like this video, if you have any opinions, if you have some ideas what you want to see, just comment down below. And the best thing would be if you leave a subscribe and just follow my journey of making progress. See you. Bye bye.